the melting pot. You may have heard that phrase used to describe one of America's greatest strengths, our diverse people. Some prefer to call it a mosaic, but however it is called, it means the same thing. America is a land made stronger because for the last 500 years, people from all over the world come here to make better lives for themselves, experience freedoms unknown in their native lands, and contribute to the building of our nation.
Hi, I'm here at the Statue of Liberty, perhaps America's most famous icon. Now, let's think about that last word in her name, liberty. It means freedom.
Inscribed on its pedestal is a quote by Emma Lazarus. "Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free."
A call out to the world inviting those who want a better life to come here. And come here they have.
Unless you are 100% Native American, you have an immigrant, someone who was born in another country in your family's background. They may have chosen to come here on the Mayflower 400 years ago from England to find religious freedom. Or they may have been slaves, stolen from their homes in Africa and forced to live here. Perhaps they may be from Asia and arrived only a few years ago seeking better jobs and opportunities. You yourself may have been born in Ecuador or Australia or Canada and moved here as a first-generation American. Even our 44th president, Barack Hussein Obama, has African, German, and Irish roots. So whether you are the first generation to be born here or 20th generation, you are a part of our great melting pot.
I remember the food was so bad that many times my mother would say, "Don't eat it," or eat little. We were allowed to go out on the deck, and people from upstairs, first class and second class, would look down at us and they'd feel sorry for us. And many times they would throw down an orange or apples.
And on one occasion, I don't know what the occasion was, but we all lined up and we were given bananas. I had never seen a banana in my life. So when I was given the banana, I bit into it, skin and all, until I was shown that you had to peel the banana.
This is Ellis Island, off the coast of New York and New Jersey, and the first stop for over 12 million immigrants coming to America in the 19th and 20th century. Due to famine, economic hardships, and religious persecution, it was the dream of many to come to America. And over 100 million of us, nearly 1/3 of the U.S. population, have a relative that came up these very steps. Indeed, the huddled masses yearning to be free. Many of them were children about your age who left everyone and everything thousands of miles behind them.
A great big building, and I saw a bunch of benches. Lots of people were sleeping on benches, and all the immigrants with these little suitcases were waiting for someone to pick them up. We remained in Ellis Island for a few days.
Imagine saving your money for years to come to America. Then traveling for 2 to 3 weeks on a boat so crowded you could barely lie down. Then, finally, one day off the side of the boat, you see it. The Statue of Liberty, the symbol of America and freedom. But your journey wasn't over yet. After standing in line for hours and hours, you would finally arrive at this desk, where a stranger, who probably didn't even speak your language, asked you some of the most important questions of your life. And if you didn't have the correct answers, if you coughed too much or weren't skilled enough to get a job, you were in danger of being sent home. However, 98% of the immigrants passed by this desk and into the United States of America, their new home.
Living in a new country is a great challenge. You may not speak, read, or write the language. You have clothing and traditions foreign to the people around you, and getting a job can be very difficult. You may find that people don't like or trust you because of your differences. And while so much is a challenge when starting out, it's also the beginning of a new and exciting life.
Hi, my name is Peter Wong, and I'm the Supervisory Park Ranger in Education at Ellis Island. I was born and raised in a tenement in the Lower East Side of Manhattan. We had 3 rooms. I shared a bedroom with my 2 younger brothers. We shared a bunk bed. My younger brothers they shared the bottom bunk. I had the top bunk. And we had a lime green bathtub in the kitchen. Today, I get to tell the story of immigration of those who came here a century ago. But I also have the opportunity to share the story of immigration and tell the story of immigration for those that come, for the millions that still come here today.
Those could easily have been the voices and stories of your grandparents or great-grandparents. I'm here at the Tenement Museum on New York's Lower East Side, which was once an actual apartment building where hundreds of families started their American dream.
My mother be moving around, always cooking, serving, doing things. Busy as a bee, never sitting down. The sink is where we wash dishes, where we washed our bodies. And there was a little tub next to it, and maybe once a week my mother would heat up the water and give us a bath, both of us, in one tub.
Today, you can visit and meet actors who bring to life what it was like to live here. Let's pretend that we have just arrived in the United States. It's 1916, and this is going to be our very first home.
Please, take a seat. Make comfort. Yes? Sit.
Thank you.
I know you have never seen nothing like this before, eh? How many are in your family?
There are 6 of us.
6? Mm-hmm. Oh, this is nothing. We got 10 in my family.
You mean 10 people live in these 3 rooms?
No, it's not. It's nothing. Many people in this building go big family. Yes.
Where does everybody sleep?
Oh, everywhere. You're gonna need to do this with your family too, eh? What you are thinking? Children in the parlor? This room is for the boys. 3 chairs together. You got a bed, yes?
Wow. 3 chairs together makes a bed.
See?
Wow.
See, this is what you do.
Okay.
And I sleep in the kitchen. I can show you.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Come.
Ah.
You don't get to wash clothes on the boat when you come.
No.
You are wanting clean clothes.
Yeah.
This is how we do. You take this. Inside is some shavon. Soap.
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 Yeah.
This is called a soap saver. You see?
Ah.
Okay, so now you got some soap.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I help? Huh?
you are helping.
Yeah.
I have never seen a papa help with the washing. This is very nice for you, but here there is more to do.
Yes?
You have to take this. Have you ever seen this?
No, what is it?
Agitator.
Agitator?
Agitator. You buy this also from the push carts on the street.
How does it work?
Oh, I show you. Is to take out the dirt. Yes? You put.
Ah.
Twist. You try.
Like that?
Senor, you are very good at this.
Well, Mrs. Campino,
Oh, I cannot. In my family, a girl not married don't shake hands with a man.
okay.
But, más al bueno.
What does it mean?
In my language, it means good luck.
Más al bueno.
I hope America is good to you. Yes, you take it easy. This is what we say. Don't work too hard. Yes, take it easy.
Thank you.
I will see you in the building.
See you later. Thank you.
Adios.
Adios.
Más al bueno. Nice to meet you.
Perhaps your family's first glimpse of America was Lady Liberty, and they were full of excitement about coming to this land of the free. The last line of the Lazarus poem goes, "I light my lamp beside the golden door." Well, America is that golden door. You've heard some of the stories of America's immigrants. Nearly 350 million of us have our own stories. And of course, you have a story as well. Ask your parents and grandparents, your aunts and uncles about your family's history. Ask them, where did our family come from? Learn your own story and pass it on, as millions of others already have. When you grow up, it will be your opportunity to make your contribution to this great mosaic, this land called America. I'll see you next time.